to find the resistance per unit length of the wire. Operators required, we need a battery eliminator. I have already mentioned the use of battery eliminator in the previous video. We need ammeter, voltmeter, resistance wire. Yeah. The resistance wire, here I have considered this resistance wire and then rheostat and a plug. So connections for this experiment is same as that of the first experiment, which I have already explained in the previous video. You can just go through that video for the connections. So now I will be explaining about the readings, how to take a readings, plotting graph, calculating R value, thereby to calculate rho resistivity per unit length. So first we will on the circuit diagram. So as we all know that we need to just move the knob. When we move the knob, what happens? The deflection in both ammeter and voltmeter will vary. So now see, you can observe the deflection. Okay, so voltmeter deflection, voltmeter is showing the reading at 0.5. So you can take the reading in ammeter, it is 0.25. Next, so we will note down in the manual. So again, if we move, see the reading. In the same way, by moving the knob of a rheostat, I have noted down the values in ammeter and voltmeter. So now we need to plot a graph for ammeter and voltmeter. Ammeter versus, that is current versus voltage. We need to get a straight line and we calculate slope. Yes. See, I have plotted a graph in this way. So I got a straight line to calculate. I have plotted current versus the voltage. I got a straight line to calculate a slope. I have considered these 2 points, point A and point B. So each unit, so you can see the scale, each unit on x axis and y axis. Okay, 2 units correspond to 0.25. So 0.25, the same thing I have been written over here and calculated the slope value. It is 1.33. So now 1.33, if we come to calculation part, R is equals to 1 divided by M, which is equals to CB by AB, that is 1 divided by 1.33, which is nothing but 0.75187. This is the value of R. So aim of experiment is to find out the resistance per unit length. So resistance per unit length, R divided by L is nothing but, what is the resistance we got? The value 0.7518 divided by 1. So then I will get answer 0.751. So this is the final answer, 0.751 ohm meter.